Episode 19 of Quinariah. On the night before dawn, Quinariah, flanked by a few loyal guards, mounted a creaking cart and was escorted out of Ryst. The cold air beat at her skin as the sky clung stubbornly to the last shadows of night. Soon, they reached the cave, the same one she had once visited with blind sorcerer. She stepped down and ordered her guards to stay behind, venturing alone into the dark, echoing cavern. Cool air brushed against her skin. Shafts of pale light pierced the cracks in the stone, barely illuminating the cavern. Quinariah felt a twinge of tension as she walked, uncertain, yet determined. She was searching for the sorcerer her father had once forbidden in Ryst. But here I am, she thought, irony prickling her senses. She needed his sorcery at this unsettling time in Ryst. It was all she had. The blind sorcerer stood waiting, his presence steady and ancient. Quinariah approached and seated herself on a large stone. Queen of Ryst, what brings you to our forbidden court once again? His voice carried its usual weight. You know why I am here. My uncle has been found. What is the next step? Quinariah replied, calm, composed. He lowered himself onto another stone, facing her with uncanny precision. Queen of Ryst, the one who is responsible for your father's death, is not as important as you believe. Sometimes, it is better to leave things as they are. His tone deepened, echoing through the cavern. You seek justice for an offense, yet the true problem lies buried beneath your guilt. He paused, then continued, return when you are ready. The battle of Ryst is greater than you think, and you will need your uncle. A moment later, he added, find the man called Elias. He was your grandfather's male servant. Confusion flickered across Quinariah's features, but he said no more. Rising quietly, she left the cave, hurrying back to Ryst before dawn fully broke. Back in her chambers, warmth replaced the chill of the cave. She had barely settled when a knock came at the door. It's Bruce, a voice announced, her chosen prince. Let him in, she said. Bruce entered, tension in his eyes. He bowed quickly. It's early, but I need to speak to you. This is the only chance I have. Quinariah gave a slow, attentive nod. Why am I here? Why did you choose me? He asked, his voice quiet but strained. Quinariah studied him, calm, intense. Bruce's frustration and vulnerability mingled with urgency. I feel useless here. I just want you to trust me. How can I serve you better, my queen? But Quinariah said nothing, looking at him as though searching for something deeper in his words. Finally, she spoke. You are the chosen prince. There isn't much for you to do here. The words hit him hard. Bruce stared, hurt, confused, but said nothing. He bowed again, smaller, slower, and left. Quinariah watched until the door closed behind him. Alone, she moved to a chair where a framed picture of her mother, Indigo, rested. She traced her fingers over the image. Where are you, mother? I need you, she whispered. Meanwhile, one of the guards who had accompanied Quinariah to the cave slipped quietly into Adriana's room, unseen. Who did she meet? Adriana asked immediately. The blind sorcerer. The guard answered. Did you listen? No, we stayed behind. The guard left, closing the door softly. Adriana remained still, mind racing with the possibilities of what Quinariah might have learned. Keep enjoying the episodes of Quinariah at quinariah.wordpress.com.